Let's spend a little time and talk about outcomes and that word. It's one of those words that means different things to different people, and so we'll try and give a little structure to it. Whenever somebody buys something, there is an outcome they want to achieve. You buy a hamburger, you want to be full. You buy a movie ticket, you'd like to be entertained. You buy a sports car, probably you want to be noticed. In the technology space, there are two types of outcomes we deal with. The product outcome is the direct benefit of using your products or services. The success outcome is the bigger outcome the customer is actually trying to achieve. It's what they consider success to be. Let's give a couple of non-technology examples to illustrate the difference between a product outcome and a success outcome. So perhaps you'd go to a hardware store to buy a drill bit. The hardware store manager would know you don't want to own a drill bit, you want to drill a hole. So you buy the drill, you pay for it, you take it home and use it. If it's used correctly, you have a hole in the wall. That's a product outcome, the direct benefit of using the product you bought. But that's not what success looks like for you. You really want that picture hung on the wall at home. When it's up and looking great, then you feel success. That's your success outcome. Similarly, a restaurant owner might think their job is to provide great food and service. And of course they're right. If the food and service is no good, you won't ever go back to that restaurant. But that's not the only reason we go to a restaurant. We go for a great night out. So we pay for the food and service, and if that's been good, we've had a product outcome. If we have a great night out, we've had a success outcome. So why is that important? Well, imagine we go to that restaurant and we don't have a great night out. Perhaps we're with some friends who get in an argument and it spoils the night. We probably won't go back to that restaurant. It has a bad connotation for us now, even if the food and service was okay. Similarly, if we hang that picture, we step back to admire it and it looks terrible. It's in the wrong place. Then the next time there's a job to be done, we might hire a handyman and not go back to the hardware store. So in both of those cases, the product outcome was delivered, the food and service was good at the restaurant, the hole is in the wall as it should be for the home handyman job. But the success outcome was not achieved in either case, and future revenue for the vendor was therefore affected. So, a key idea. The amount a customer spends next time is driven by the success they have this time. And success for the customer is achieving the success outcome, not the product outcome.